create space, right?
Exactly. It's all about creating that space. Whereas BDS have a lot of dive tools. Vi wants to go in. The Gnar with the Mega Ult wants to go in. The Nautilus wants to land that ultimate, connect with a rematch of the upper bracket. Last split, it was BDS that got the better of Vitality, and they also then ran into G2, who got the better of Fnatic. We're going to see how different things are today as Photon.
Gold card comes out. A lot of damage coming through. I mean, Douglas is level 1 Maokai already. That Q as it flies through. He's done his rotation. Photon now looks for the gold card. Show flashes over so he survives, but Photon's in trouble now. Orb comes down, and for Nuke, he's not got anything else. Video joins in. Gold card on the way out. Photon had to looking for that push-up.
Photon does have his flash available. Douglas on the bot side of the map. Kazi actually goes in with the
It's a bait. Dredge line here. Douglas still twisted advance there, but under turret, he's taking a shot as Hilly goes a bit too far forward, but first blood nevertheless. Vitality open up with a kill bot.
Love to get a base off right now. He's very low on mana, very susceptible to getting dived. Douglas is still here though.
Hello, Peekaboo. He's been so patient himself. They jump onto Sheo. Who would expect this man to stick around for so long? Kazi gets the CS. Ice and Labrov now, as they push the wave in, have to walk up to complete
this knack of finding really good team fights.
Out of nowhere, yeah.
Yeah, they have a great awareness of how to play around objectives. And let's have a look, because right now the early dragon is being eyed up.
One starts off, Illusang in the middle of the river, trying to bait on in. That's a dredge line to kick off. BDS do have numbers, but it won't matter because Labrov is dead from the start. Scout of the week is great here as Nuke is exhausted, but Unleash Power won't do enough damage. The exhaust from Kazi may have saved his life. As BDS get on out of there, the range is starting to be too much, and as the 6 comes through, Ice has got to run for his life. He's on the edge. So for Vitality, I think they've done a good job as well, forcing out bot side. And we always like to talk about what's the response on the other side of the map. Right now for BDS, Vedius, can you see anything? Can you see what BDS are trying to achieve?
Champions that are designed to peel, protect, they can still look for these aggressive plays. Now BDS looking for an aggressive play of their own.
Are they going to get their first kill? I mean, the ult into the wall, almost a solo kill. Adam takes 2 turret shots, though, as Gold Card holds out. Nuke just unleashes power, but he doesn't have enough damage. Gets stunned up, flash away. Nuke is going to die to Douglas. Photon is doing the cha-cha-cha. Running down the top lane as Adam now TP'd on by Video. And BDS tries, you might. Vitality are in your head this game. Either a kill given over to Video with that roam up using his teleport. Photon surviving as well. Nothing over to this Syndra. And we talk so much about the Syndra size. I could speak normally, but now I'm going to pause because gold card under turret. Adam taking this into his own hands, leaps away, gets a kill.
Vitality draw their attention to the bot tower once more.
Well, that bot turret might transition slowly into the next dragon as well. Sheo waiting here, and Hylissang happy to tank it up. Glacial Fissure hits Nuke on the back end as well. Twisted advance, and the flash. True shot barrage. The poke and range comes in, and Hilly blocks all the orbs. That's why Brom is so good as a depth charge. Gets the 3-man though. Meanwhile, Video is hitting from the side. Flash forward from Nuke, not finding anything. An orb down, but it's a deceptive one at that. As Vitality continue to poke down. And
but maybe they could just force something now.
Adam's in mini, ulti used by Video, the rest of BDS coming in, but the shifting sands moves Video out of range. Adam's just getting autoed down, he's now a one-shot. If he goes Mega Gnar, that will change as Nature's Grass helping out. A 3 versus 2 again, but Vitality are looking for this Mega Gnar who's now finally evolved. Video with the range once more. Hilly, Kazi moving in, but BDS back to that outer turret.
Is fully in control of Vitality. This is going to be their second of the game. Unless Labrov has something to say about it.
Look at the ultis up. Nature's Grasp is not there. Azir Emperor's Divide is not there. Depth Charge is, though, onto Kazi. Arcane shifts out, builds spaces. True Shot Barrage is there, but there you go. Cease and desist onto Kazi. He flashes over, survives somehow. But the burn eventually takes him. It's a 1-for-1 while Destiny was used to bring on in the funk. But Douglas is not funking or jiving at the moment because there's no one there to help him. 3 members of Vitality go down for the cost of drag. Kazi, remember, we just saw a Scout of the Week go shy of hitting him. If it lands, he has no cleanse. There's no bell to get him out of it. As Herald gets sent away, Arcane shift forward again, good poke again, Nature's Grass out, Destiny is looking for the 5v5 off the side, Photon joins in, Gold Card, Scatter the Week in response, but Douglas separates them all, running forward, Hilly gets in the way as Video depth charged out, but for BDS, they wanted to take a 5v5, but without hitting anything, without setting it up, it's easy for Hilly to just go, no, 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 no.
Wow, I'm surprised by how aggressive Vitality were in that force. They're going to start the Baron. There's no smite for BDS, but they still have members alive to contest.
Mega Gnar with ulti and flash available. That's one thing that wasn't used here for BDS. Adam trying to get on in at 2k. They're going to flip it around. Smite comes through, and Vitality get the Baron as Adam gets stunned up, shuffled back, ulti is not going to be used, he wants to escape, but not today. Kazi barrages through, another kill for the man in the bottom lane who's only taken names at this point. Nuke stands there to deliver, but he gets delivered out. And for Vitality this game, the more aggression...
It looks like it's going to crumble, Hysterics.
Just like BDS's game plan at this point. All the options taken away, the base now broken. You see bot side, Photon's there. Shero has to make a move with Adam at his side, but it's a mini-Gnar. Damage will come through, and Photon looks to die, but he flashes over the wall, gets out in an instant, and now Sheo's isolated without any mana. Good scan of the week, though, as Hilly is still frontlining. Unleash powered on as well. You can see Kazi and Vedius aren't there. So even though it ends up being a trade...
Basically, you're quite right. BDS were just desperate in that situation. They were looking to try and find a pick. They looked to try and get something back, slow the pressure down that was coming from Vitality.
Ain't that much at this point. And as Baron now wears off, as Vitality run forward, this turret is just going to drop. Adam has to make a move because it's going to be a second inhibitor as well. And the game could just end if Vitality are able to poke out and destroy one person.
They do not care about the Baron there. He's going to throw the Maokai ult to zone them away.
There we go. Fish is down as well. Nature's grabs Vitality. Going to get scattered the week as well for Nuke, but no damage into Douglas. None whatsoever. Unleash what? Okay. There's an execute on Nuke now, it seems, as that's one pick to delay the inevitable, but Destiny going to be used. Photon ended games before, but is the Nexus open? He jumps back in. Gold card. Again, Vedius separates spaces. That's going to get him out alive, but BDS hold on. No one dies. And the ending here for Vitality, not going to be as clean as we
They would have been able to get the kill. Yep. That's the beauty of Hilly. Great awareness from him. Does get the flash out from the mid laner. And ultimately, this fight was just to force BDS back.
Yeah.
No risk of a steal. No flips of the Baron.
They get a miracle pinch. A miracle setup from this Syndra, from the Vibe, Eddie.
Pretty much.
Something that gets you the game back. Just open season on the inhibitor turret because BDS had to base because of the poke keep flying through.
Vitality still playing at range. The Maokai ultimate sure to come soon.
Can they defend the last turret? I mean, again, being outranged is great. There's Destiny used. LeBron doesn't even get to engage. Vitality hitting from afar. Adam flashes in, but Vedius goes golden, so it's only Hilly. Glacial Fissure again sends them backwards as for BDS. It is all about denying them access to the Ezreal, to the Azir. Vedius and Kazi fire once more, and with the Nexus down, this game one ain't like winter. It's Vitality on the board.
Clean game from start to finish, ultimately from Vitality. Very little to criticize in the grand scheme of things. Huge credit to Douglas and supporting his bot side of the map very early on. I expected BDS to try and put pressure on the bot side of the map, but they just couldn't do it.
You know, both Kai'Sa and Tristana are going to be pretty safe in team fights and won't worry too much about the buy.
Yeah, I think what I'm anticipating now with the Tristana going mid, I'm expecting Kazi will go the poke build alongside having that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they invested early. But this is where jungle ganks get dangerous, and as I say that, look at Douglas.
Flash over. From where did he come from? Bramble smash. Kill over to Vedius, and Douglas won't die from the turret. Beautiful first blood, and like I said, give something over to Tristana, and he'll be off.
Douglas. Wow, he is online today. Great pathing from him.
Still on his defensive side, as you mentioned, Photon pushing up here.
He's definitely in some danger. Sheo with a nice angle for a gank.
And he's gone fleet, not phase rush. So this guy is going to be bopped around. He's got no escape method. Even sent away, trying to get the trade on Adam. He does! Photon even flashes away. He uses the movement speed from the gate as well. He doesn't get out. He's surely known.
Truly a legend in the top lane. Photon. Wow, 1 versus 2, Hilly.
I think Nuke's now just dead. Vitality, take it to a new meaning. Flash over the wall, Vedius with another. Hilly survives. Now, we talked about this being an aggressive team. But
the flash out from Sheo as well.
Yep.
I mean,
that's huge.
Really impressive stuff.
Adam, body slam out.
He's in kill range.
No flash available, but as you said, another shock blast combination. Let's see if Adam can heal up in time.
Hilly's mid again.
He's got the ganky flashes on the rocket jump immediately. Nuke is getting bullied around, and that gets the reset. Vedius able to rocket jump away. Hilly's out of range. Lebrov can't do anything. Was that a
highs and lows? Fortunately, Photon has brought his knowledge from Korea. It's blessing us with Korean Jace right now.
He's going to die here, though. Nuke actually took 2 turret shots.
Again.
Body slam is there, looking for Photon to die. I mean, under turret here, the full commit. Adam takes another turret shot. He survives, so There we go.
Not this time. Photon going to be... So we need to see Vitality keep this pressure up. They're doing a great job of controlling these early objectives. They've got lane leads in the 2 solo lanes for now.
Explosive cast.
Nice play from Adam.
Hang on, I mean, Adam has just felt it.
Oh,
Explosive
Adam!
solo kill. It is redemption as we look for Vedius in the mid lane. He gets stunned up. Vitality might be caught out again. Share with the cease and desist. Douglas can't save it out, but he can trade a 1-for-1. But the shutdown goes to Nuke. And BDS, when the solo lane started to burn, they suddenly put out the fire.
That they do. BDS come back with a nice bit of aggression. Adam gets another solo kill, his second of the series. Remember, he got one in the previous game.
True.
He gets another one now against Photon. Just as we're singing his praises, Adam reaffirms who he is in Europe. TPing back, though, he could be in some danger.
We're just talking about this. Is this a caster curse? Explosive cask is not there because he used it before. He's over the wall, but Vedius matches that quite quickly, looking for the kill while Vitality moves a 4-man unit. Adam does manage to get out under the turret, but Hill is like,
going in.
I'm going in, boys. Come on, man. There's the range, and Adam now still going to die, but this could be a bit of an in. Vedius gets the last turret shot before almost dying. It turns out to be a good play.
Because I'm going with you or without
Yeah.
you. He makes the play work. Definitely agree with the call there from Hilly. And they get a trade back, punish Adam for his TP.
Labrov is just chilling here by himself. I mean, they're doing...
Isn't he gonna die?
He is going to die. He's walking up, flashes away.
He
That's
even
going to be
flashes.
a waste.
That was a waste.
That was silly.
Can Vitality contest this though? Kazi has come up. No, they can't.
I told you. I mean, well, Yomu's in the top side, also a tier. Photon, so we'll wait for his tier item to build up as well. Body slam flashed away from. What else comes through? Barrel roll as well. There's good damage. Photon's flash might lead to another solo kill. Adam trying to outplay, no explosive cast. The jump on! It's solo kill galore up here. Who can flex harder?
Meaning it's going to be a 4v4. BDS don't like the look of the fight. They're going to give it away to Vitality.
But they're giving away the fight, Vedius, and they're giving away 3 turret plates, I think, in the end. 2 or 3 in the top side. More gold for Photon. As now Vitality looking for the fight afterwards as well. It's just the ward for the time being, but it's followed up. Started by Douglas. The Prob jumps on him. Magnet Storm, but quickness by Hilly. Vedius from the side angle, though. He's on to Nuke as Nuke re-engages and distributes his weight to the left, but the Ignite ticking down. He's lucky to survive. For now, Shayo bops Vedius not into turret range because Vedius has an auto jet as TP from Photons, turning this in to a bigger engage. Ice now coming on in as Vedius dies. Hilly isolated, flashes away. Photon threatens and BDS don't want to touch that Jace. In the end, BDS actually getting a bit of gold from Vitality, feeling themselves again.
Vision is still shared by both teams. And here we go, the dragon spawning. Looks like Vitality's ready to fight.
Engaged onto Douglas, so he's happy to absorb explosive
nice.
darts, so takes out the jungler. No one there to back him up. Nicely done, and Adam again, these ultis are on point.
Very nice punish from BDS. They see Douglas isolated in the river. Shayo, zero hesitation, connects with the Q. The ultimate then comes out from Gragas to knock him into his team, and Vitality don't even get a chance to respond. Dragon secure.
And start talking up BDS because we're almost at 2 items there. 2 items there as well for Ice. Just teleports coming in. Photon, it shocked me by surprise as he flashes away. Kind of caught out with Adam and Nuke now moving in. It's primarily Nuke. Cease and desist. Photon's here, and now he's not. A shutdown, unfortunately, onto Shayo.
Baron.
Vitality like, look, everyone's bot. We're just going to start the purple worm.
They've got him out this fast.
Labrov is there first for the engage. Ice, as I said, 2 items. He can team fight. There's going to be good damage, but Shayo needs to get over the wall and get that smite steal. Will he find it? No! In the end, it's Labrov somehow who gets it down. Nuke gets the ulti over the wall as Kazi is the next victim, and somehow, some way, BDS just walk in. Rel steals it with a shattering strike. And a big mistake for Vitality. Why do we keep 50-50ing the Baron? Classic. Well,
I don't know. Either way, that's a flash down. Vitality want to try and answer this dragon. I don't think they're going to get here in time, though. And BDS are going to get away scot-free. Bit of a close fight there. Now, Vitality's not done.
Oh, they're not at all. I mean, Adam, perfect engage, followed up by Labrov. The Wombo's in, Hilly's dead. Vedius will be up next. Even his ulti comes through, but he can't disengage. Adam finds another, and again, on this Gragas, what great tools. Side of the map, BDS
They're going to start this one off smart. Force Vitality to face check into your Gragas, into your Rel. We've already seen what happens, and look at how quickly it melts with the Zeri.
Oh yeah, especially that third item. Look how easy it is. The poke helps out as well. Kazi tries to get in, but it's smited down. BDS won't be flipping this one. LeBron with the Magna Storm flash as well. Shattering strike and the all-in. Sheo is the full target, but he's taking all the attention. Even with the failed flash, it doesn't matter because Nuke comes in, saves the day. LeBron flips him out once again, and the Penta out of left field. That felt so easy for Ice, baby.
A pentakill for Ice as he cleans up the fight. Vitality are left wanting as BDS are going to equalize the series.
And the BDS way, the team fight came online and BDS came on with it. For Vitality, early game or not, past 15 minutes, BDS felt like they started playing with the to and fro of the game stages. Vedius, I'm not sure if it'll be open now. Healy's going to delay it at the very least. He will die here though. And with the death time is at 5 seconds, another ace goes in. Let's call that a hexa kill, may as well. The Nexus turret's going to follow through with it. The minion wave close enough to soften the turrets once again. As Vitality respawn, but I think BDS can fight another round. Teleport coming in as well. We're going to a game 3 when round 4 is on the line. You better believe BDS are going to fight it to the very brim.
That pentakill really did just come out of nowhere. We didn't see the double or the triple. They were just straight into 5. Great team fight from Ice to round things out. Really, you could see that Vitality were kind of losing control throughout the game, and then BDS just needed that one big fight to turn it in their favor.
I don't know. Vedius, where would you like to start? At least it's game 3. At least we know we're going to get a hell of a lot of skirmishing
BDS
here.
have drafted the most BDS comp you'll ever see of the series. So far, Vitality have done a good job of controlling that objective. Admittedly, though, Vitality have been finding some very... Let's not forget, in game 2, at this point in the game, the Tristana had a 1.4k gold lead.
That was also true.
So there is a slight difference in the pacing of this early game.
As Hilly walks into Brush, I mean, Dragon was just done. Hilly walking into Tri-Brush here, he flashes away. Video's coming to support him, but Ice is getting low. Kazi going to try and take him out, but as mid laners now moving, join on up. Nuke, remember, has the range. Nuke is going to run on in, take on Hilly, get first blood. A mistake walking into the Tri-Brush there. Dragon was just done. He dies for his vision. Pass for a time zone. It's weird.
It's super weird.
It's so weird. And like Sydney and Western Australia are 3 hours apart, by the way, at times. So
that's an ult on the
spiraling
VTO.
despair. Yeah, Vedius might be dead, but he shuffles out. Good job, avoids the passive, because all about these grubs we're fighting now. Nature's Grasp out from Sheo, the flash. Commit onto Adam, he's dead. And I mean, Sheo's ult doesn't matter. Vitality, bring a Stormbringer over the wall. Douglas wants this badly, as Nuke now has nothing. He has no flash. Photon has everything, but doesn't land one thing. Dredgeline comes in. Pilosang says, I'm going to flash on Sheo. Depth charge, re-engage. AoE heaven from Nuke, though. Photon gets a kill. Yakety sacks around the bend. It is like Millhouse. Where are my glasses to watch what just happened?
It ultimately ends in a 2 for 1 in favor of Vitality. Oh! He executes Douglas on the back end. Gets him with the snipe.
In the meantime, and because that ended up being a bit of a flub, means BDS have to walk off this objective and Vitality can start it up again. Sheo, Nature's Grasp on Vedius.
Oh, on the VTO.
But he can shove. So he's out. Wait, no, he's not. Nuke is going to get the fear here. Dragon does go down to Vitality in the end. Turns into another fight. Yeah! Let's go! We're fighting again. Kazi ulti's out as Photon is now joined in on the fun. And if you want to go pound for pound, Vitality will take you to the ground. This is their bread and butter as the double kill goes over to Vedius. The Severing Bolt doesn't connect on Nuke, who tries to play his range again. 5 members of Vitality standing strong. Kazi! He's out in the nick of time. I mean, if you want to...
They're both ancient beings, known for their fury.
They're both gods or something. As speaking of godlike plays, Hilly set up the dredge line and Kazi spikes it down. Nuke, he came in for that play. He's now dead as we get a 1v1 on the top side. In the meanwhile, I mean, these guys have been battling it out. Feels like ego at this point is...
It's numbers to be able to secure that vision control, and Vitality are going to have to fight their way through. But because they have mid control, they still have access. Oh, TP.
It's a big flank at that as well. Sheo is behind enemy line, so they know he's there. Nature's Grasp, but Nuke is the one isolated. With flash available, it's burnt early in the fight, but Douglas reacts immediately. Volibear stun over his Photon. Ain't letting this artist get away with it. It's only happy strokes from Photon as depth charge in the back line. A double knockup. A double from Photon again. BDS running back with them. Vitality, as long as they keep the pace, Vedius says, they're quite all right.
Such a good flank TP from Photon. BDS were caught
as well. You know, BDS, it's the trauma of seeing one team fight turn their games around as well. Not only last game, but through spring regular season, through winter especially, I think. We kind of knew that to be more than just a meme. Hylissang stepping forward. Has he been caught out as he flashes? They're using a little bit to get him, but Dredgeline, and now that he's got no way up, no hope, Labrov will look for another knockup. He's dead. This is what I'm talking about. This is why...
The Dragon now up. BDS... Oh, nice. TP flank.
But BDS see that. Remember, on control wards, you do see the teleport. So, Photon spotted out, and Twisted Band's going to be taken, but what can he get? World Ender available with Flash as well. Labrov coming to help out. He dissuades the gank as Douglas comes on through and makes a reality. Adam jumps in. It's a good Azir ult though as well, but Nuke is just standing there in a choke, spiraling despair! Bob Ross, you beautiful bastard! BDS running forward as Ice is ready to do the rest. There are no happy accidents here as Vitality try to outplay, but BDS, it was all on purpose, and it happened once again!
BDS find another incredible fight. Vitality overcommit, and this is going to be a Baron secured for BDS.
Healy is dead. Healy is dead. Nuke close to killing him. It doesn't matter in the end that he survives. The Baron goes down. That is, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to be asking me who I see as a counselor because the trauma returns. I think Vitality might be first on the list.
The bot lane. Vitality see a window to force this mid tower down.
There's a good wave clear. Wait. Spiraling despair. Ulti out. So Douglas flashes forward. Good opportunity from Vitality. Nuke is just going to die here. A shutdown and a turret as well. Are we too far on the guns? Are we too far on the horses here? In a turret on the bottom side. He's the world midi at the moment, isn't he? Photon coming in though. Wait. Maybe he could end it. Onto Ice. He's in a pretty good angle. He needs to go into that set world ender as well. But at half HP, the fight again in a choke. Quickness is there. Vedius hasn't joined in. Now shoves through, but it's a good one. But the fight feels like it's already done. Vedius wasn't there. He wasn't there. As another penta. You have to be joking. Nuke is Bob Ross. I can see the afro from him. People have faith that this team.
They just spotted out a base. Vitality spotted out someone basing, and now they're going to force this.
I mean, TP coming through. It'll go down quick. Vitality trying to punish a mistake. Shao ulti's in at 4K. The steal. He gets it. Shao just flushes over, takes it. Yoink, that's mine. Twisted advance after the spiraling despair. Vitality, it looks so smart. They saw the piece of information that could have won them the game, but now as Kazi feathers out, he's in the middle of no man's land. BDS just take it away. That is the biggest yoink I have ever seen to get you top 3 in the LEC.
Vitality take the flip, and BDS shut it down. Just like that, a single team fight is all it takes. A clean ace, and with the Nexus in their eyes, BDS are looking to take the series.
What a feeling for Vitality after coming this far. The mistake not punished, instead a mistake of its own. BDS will return to the top 3. Vitality will have to make another round, but hell, it's winter all over again, isn't it? It was just a harder run for BDS.
They have secured top 3 here in the LEC once again. Credit to BDS. A difficult regular season has turned into a positive playoffs. And again, they showcase how great their team fighting.
A lot of questions for the regular season as to how Hunsummer and Mickey X play to their level, how they're going to play in comparison to some of these other top teams as well. As we go into game number 1, I think we've got in the wave, but still scared of Oscarinen, who's got a massive health advantage.
I mean, that's a huge wave, and they're even on CS. He's doing a great job in terms of the 1v1. Humanoid winning out on these trades, though.
Caps goes again. Wait, Singularity's out. Wait for the breath of light. Humanoid might die, but no! Just presses QW. Caps thought he could. He was waiting for the...
Noah Jun, Hans, Mickey, all just showing the greatest of respect. They're aware of how volatile this bot lane can be, and they're respecting it. Humanoid shockwave.
Oh, it's big damage as well. I mean, Caps, the sky's going to fall, but Humanoid flushes out of the way, but here's Retribution. Caps has a bit of help from Yike, and now the score settles.
All right, but hang on, Yike has been left alone here. A bit of trading between the bot laners. Nice damage from Hans. Even
And the
better.
burn. Wait, Jun can kill him. Jun can kill him. He flashes out of the way. He's overheated. No one finishes off the job. Yes, he does. Even with the flash away, Jun now going to be traded off, but the sky is descending in a different way this time. It's lightning from Yike to bide time as Razork jumps in. 1, 2, and 3, but onto Mickey X instead. The range there from Noah, good damage, but still there. Mickey playing so aggro on the Nami, man. That guy is not becoming tuner anytime. Arrow now up. Arrow is available. A tool we all know too well through League of Legends. Engage from G2 starts us off. Sky Splitter again. Yike is not taking any damage, but Razork turns around. That arrow flies in onto Mickey, but they can't get the job done. Yike zones out Noah, and Jun is just in no man's land. Overheats, tries to get Mickey, but will not. The Sky is falling again, though, in the meantime. And G2 bide their time. Fnatic can't turn it around.
The initial damage has already been done. The press the attack comes through. They tried to kill out Mickey, but they don't quite have the damage. A nice ulti from Yike forces Noah away.
Whoa.
Jun tries to get something back.
We just, live, bottom left, Caps just got a kill.
Oh, he did?
Caps just got another kill. Humanoid just got nuked. He's still a falling star, by the way.
Nice. We are going to get a replay.
So,
Never mind,
because what's happening? It's another Skyfall again. Man, everyone is just coming from the clouds. Yike, though, might die, getting burnt down by Jun. Close to dying, but gives the kill over to Humanoid. He TP'd for that, so it's a nice trade. While again, Noah hits the grave.
It's a 1-for-1. Right.
So
yes.
every 75 Stardust called the next one to transform into the Sky's Descent. Dominus in the meantime, though. Let's watch this. Culver Meat comes through. Dunk flashed away from.
That does surprise me. Broken Blade, I think, showing a little too much respect there, but here comes Caps.
Okay, Astral Flight comes through, and remember that ult there. Will he need it? Maybe in the end, no. He just breathes hot fire again. 4 and 1.
I'm keeping my eyes on the minimap because I see Caps roaming bots.
Let the sky fall. And it crumbles, and Jun's just getting breezed on, but the arrow's good, it interrupts, Cap's gonna get traded! No one gets a big shutdown, Shockwave brings Broken Blade back in as well as Fnatic have Razork for backup. A good punish, G2 overconfident, and Fnatic snap them
50%.
back. Broken Blade with Dominus though, when is he gonna make his move? Oscar in and on the side, thinking the same thing, 4v4 in the river, Broken Blade now shows Singularity, zones them out. Dragon at 2k as the top laners battle it out on the side, ignore that for the time being, because Razork thinking about the steal, jumps on in, looks at the charge, smite down, and it goes over to Fnatic, but Razork looking to be the first to die, but as he flashes out the equalizer, zones him off. Meanwhile, Oscar in doing his job on the backside, making sure BB can't be involved, but he'll cost his life for it. Caps with a kill steal, thanks to a comet from Narnia. And again, my favorite place to visit is G2, at least getting something off the bat. G2, Fnatic across a very humble line. Mickey not getting caught out, maybe he is. Arrow comes through, hits Hans Summer anyway. He's got cleanse, but he doesn't pop it. He doesn't pop it. Hans Summer didn't want to cleanse. He flashes in the end. Yike has to flash as well as the fight already started with Caps getting a kill, but he too burns the Summoner. And as Fnatic burn the Midnight Oil, they got Broken Blade in a pinch, but Oscar Renan takes all the absorbed damage. Hans doesn't want to walk back in. Caps does though. The Astral Flight from the Dragon. He spins the wheel, turns around, but it's into Oscar Renan. Broken Blade flashes behind the set Demon God and picks up a double. Now on to Noah, make it a triple! Broken again! Is this Croc?
It's an ace for G2 as they wipe. Noah has no one left to hide behind, and he loses his life.
They expect Yike as we come back to live is in this pit, but as Shockwave comes through, here comes Caps flying in from nowhere again. The Singularity running through, Caps in the middle of 3 people. The arrow will fly and try and get the punishes. Razork is still on top of him, but everyone is helping the big bad dragon. Razork at least getting the trade, but the problem is now, every time Caps dies, you gotta look at Broken Blade. He stands strong, he carries the rest of the fight with Hans Summer. And G2, the multiple window.
Has abandoned the bot wave and instead chosen to move in with his team.
Oscar's angle hasn't been spotted.
They don't know.
He snuck in, but again, they're kind of suspecting it. Broken Blade playing coy until the culling comes out, and Oscar's just dead. And once again, let the skies descend! But show 10 in for Humanoid. He gets dragged back in. Noah gets sent away. Yike cleans up the rest. And G2 are all class in this first game.
Caps truly does control the stars in this game, and he uses them all to crush Fnatic underfoot. Another ace in favor of Fnatic. They secure the Dragon. Do they have sack merchants and people didn't know how to deal with it, and so they started banning it, and then you put those bans there. And remember that every game you always have to ban the Draven. Hang on.
Again. Hang on. Singularity's out once again. The arrow hits Yike, equalized down, but it does nothing. And as the mighty Sky falls a second time, it's a small one, but it's a good one. G2 know how to angle well as Oscar and Broken Blade fight it out in this. Renekton, look at the damage. Tanking up 3-4 turret shots. Keeps the time of Fnatic in the base. Hysterics Gage doing the same. He flash Qs, trying to take on the world. He's still not dead though. The rest of Fnatic want the kill, but Razork will die for it. Broken Blade baits them in bit by bit by bit. And at 25 minutes, now that final bit is ending the game.
10, 4, and 13 for Caps has involved him in 24 of the team's 27 kills off the back of this Star Dragon. G2's looking to lock in game 1.
They're frustrating, aren't they? They may have finished third in the regular season, but in this game 1, G2 look like in control again here at the start of this BO3.
We talked about it. This man comes into this game and gets solo killed by humanoids.
He's still flying. He just flew out. He didn't even look at the screen or anything. That was an astral flight right to the back rooms.
I mean, this man just continues to perform. Last year, he slumped around spring, and he wasn't quite in the form that he wanted to for MSI, but right now, Caps is peaking.
Three-man show on the bottom side. I feel like there are options for Fnatic, but again, they're waiting for a long time for both the Zeri and the Corki to come online.
I think that's really the challenge for them at this point, the draft in LO.
How quick can he get in? Flash is available. Oscarinen's gone for the big trade here. The damage onto Broken Blade. Oscar flashes immediately, but Broken Blade matches that, and here's Yike. A stun up, and there's no unstoppable yet. First blood over
side of the map. We see Broken Blade going for a trade against Oscar once again.
He does damage. It's getting risky here, though. I mean, Oscarinen's done to do damage himself. For BB as he walks forward. I mean, that top lane is where our eyes are, but we haven't talked about G2's bot. Razork now comes in, but over Yike, I mean, everyone's here from G2. Razork going in early. His E is not going to get the stun up. Yike comes back in. He's going to get the kill. Noah and Jun can't add too much here as Hansummer gets excited, and now we step away again. Down again, Prey Seeker, back and forth, tunnel now used, Oscarinen goes over it, picks up the Undertow again. I love how Observers are just stuck up here, but now that he's level 6, Broken Blade, your time has come, goes into the Void Rush, but as he comes out, Oscarinen, he bided his time so well there, and now for Yike as he flashes over the wall, Oscarinen.
Needed moment of reprieve. We turn our attention back to top, though. Already, Broken Blade is here.
He TP'd back in, Counter-Strike onto Yike, but Broken Blade tunnels in. Oscarinen doesn't have that rampage to go through, and with the damage that comes through, it's still a shutdown, but Broken Blade to get through, looking for the trade. Onto Razork, no tunnel to speak of. Razork gets a big shutdown.
Oscar looking maybe for a window to roam down.
Flash. Mickey looking for a dredge line, gets it. Jun misses the dredge line himself, excuse me. It's a depth that's now found as Rocket comes through. Razork absorbs the damage, but they turn for Jun. Yike trying to find his own kill as Mickey gets charged on by Noah, but he's sitting in front of Hansummer, who gets excited now into Humanoid, cleans up the rest as soon as that one evaporates. That's what we said.
Probably the biggest point of criticism that they've had this year.
Yep.
And we heard Broxer talking about it on the desk where he said they're going for more of these drafts where they just have more tools in the early game. They're going to walk over awards. Yeah, Oscar, he needs to leave. And Yike has said, I'm here to evict you from the residence.
No way he survives. Wait, yes he does. Okay, that one fan, very much an Oscarinen fan, as Yike is now caught in the middle of 3 people. Okay, scream louder, the shutdown for Humanoid. I guess you should be if Fnatic are getting something back in this game.
Broken Blade thinks that he is sitting in fog, but look at Jun making the pass around.
Hello there. Broken Blade, the tunnel system is there. Jun trying to interrupt, Dredgeline pulls him back again. He's the tank, so he's trying to buy time, heal up, but he can't go underground. And Broken Blade drops down. Humanoid with 2.
That is winning the lane, that he's not offering that much value, but he's having a great series so far.
It's been a while. Going to be used again. The Ragnarok to run. Caps now in damage range, though. Stormbringer turns off the turret. Oscarinen runs out of the ulti, and Yike runs his life down. Top turret in the meantime. That's a kill, but remember, it's actually not.
They're always getting something back elsewhere on the map. So Fnatic are kind of being run around right now. That goal gap continues to grow. G2 looking for a collapse onto Humanoids.
He's got flash available. Where's that Valkyrie coming from? Descendants to get into range with the flash match. Broken Blade's underneath. Double play though. Zeri ulti used. Broken Blade in the backline goes deep. It's a 1-for-1. Yike picks up the kill again, but Now I'm worried about the bot side turret as Fnatic took a meaty trade for that as well.
The idea being that Dragon spawns in 10 seconds time.
There you go.
Let's use TP to force them out before Fnatic can set up for the objective. And now even Razork has gone back to base. G2 keep up the pressure.
But Mickey took this fight, but now getting excited, it makes a worthwhile trade. Caps missing the ulti there. Noah gets over the wall.
Nice play from Noah. Sidesteps the engage from Caps. Another member falls though. Yike pulls off the Dragon. 3 members are alive for Fnatic, and they're keen to still try and fight this Broken Blade. Obviously used his TP in the last exchange. Gonna start making their way back out. I don't think this brawl is over yet.
But Noah has no ultis at half HP coming in. Hunsummer using Ranger's TP, flies through. There's the quick strikers onto Yike. He's going to find the stun. Razork starting a stop and immune in the backside. But Caps and Hunsummer are ordering for their life. Humanoid used the package, but doesn't get the kill. The flash away. Hans not going to burn today. Yike died in the meantime, but Caps flies through the skies faster than a dog on a weird carriage. That's Noah. Ulti, no. Broken Blade steals it. A shutdown, and now more to come. Razork low, Hunsummer between him as well. His Zap zones out. He doesn't want to get near the fight, but don't worry about it, he says. Counter-strike there, but Broken Blade follows through. You get into these team fights, and G2 still managed to find a way.
An incredibly long objective, but very quickly Fnatic is losing full control over this game.
And so now we need to start timing things like the package right. Herald goes down, as you mentioned, but as Baron comes up in 30 seconds, as Dragon will be coming up as a sole priority, Fnatic now looking to fight off the back end. Humanoid poking from afar. Look who's isolated, it's Mickey. Caps can't get the damage over the wall. Good pick for Fnatic. As I was just saying, then it's
Yike has his ulti.
Noah's got no summoners available. Yike ulti there. Noah runs away. Yike just zones off, threatens off. Broken Blade doing the same thing as well. Inner turret goes down. This Herald's going to get a charge mid. Look at where Razork is, Vedius. Nowhere nearby. Humanoid, nowhere nearby. Fnatic as a 3-core have just been out-rotated on Noah trying to get away from Broken Blade. They're going to try and punish him, but in their own base. Again, they're not trading well. Comes down his Yike as the rocket is there, getting excited. Hunsummer finds range. Noah there too as Mickey. He flashed for that play, doesn't find it, but on the meantime, they've got a juicy mid laner. I mean, G2 seemed to think so as Hunsummer gets the range once again. One mistake. They leave open mid, they look for the fight after it. No summoners on Noah may have cost them as well as they all run back. And G2, it's 20 minutes, almost 21. Cap says no, not this time. Noah drops down, and that is the best team in Europe. They're already going to MSI, but they want spring as well. Welcome to the upper bracket.
I was not expecting the game to end like that. When I said G2 put pressure on in the mid game, this is not what I was talking about. But a small misstep from Fnatic. They keep 2 members top to push out that wave, and it leaves mid completely open for G2 to just run down. Using